Hello, Force 5 Marine silicone glue, something sharp, 6mm polyethylene bag, one edge, loaded SIG 45 caliber weapon in the bag. Something like half of a 2-ounce bottle of the Force 5 Marine formula. Sealer, not really necessary, but you do it anyway just to make everybody happy. All the way across. On the inside, obviously. Now you can smear this out, and listen, you got to make sure that you don't get the Force 5 Marine product on this part of the bag before you do this, because if you do, it will not seal. That stuff penetrates through everything. All right, now we'll take the bag, roll it over once, twice, a pre-cut piece of 3000 psi black Gorilla tape. You can use the cheap stuff if you want to, but I don't recommend it. Okay, and roll it over one more time, and also another piece of the Gorilla tape to hold that bag down. Now you may want to use another piece just to go all the way, a wrap around there, which is what I do, because I like for it to be sealed from one end to the other without fail, and then wrap it around that back side. It's not absolutely critical anyway, and let me tell you why. You see the excess that you have in there, just a little bit of excess of the Force 5 Marine product in there. As long as there's any excess, so that this weapon is thoroughly wet with it, you can now pour salt water in this bag if you wish to do so, and probably won't get even a speck of rust on this weapon in months or years, as long as that excess material is in there, because it penetrates onto the surface of the metal so well and it bonds with it so well that we're accentuating its corrosive protection capabilities right now. And as long as that weapon is coated to any extent with the Force 5 Marine product, corrosion is a thing of the past. Don't fail to do this with your stainless weapons, because stainless doesn't mean it won't rust. And there are parts of every weapon, even a stainless weapon, that are not stainless. So it needs to seep in there, get on those springs and things inside the weapon that are not stainless, and protect those things, so that when you need to uncover this weapon to protect your family or protect yourself or to right the wrongs in this nation, that you will have a weapon that works, and works reliably, that you can get your hands on, that Hillary and Hildebeest, or whatever you want to call her, and the Obamites did not get their hands on, because they have abused the executive privilege in this country. Thank you very much, and yeah, your brothers are out here. These bags are cheap. The short ones cost $2. The long ones, which are nearly 6 feet long, cost $3. Okay, the Force 5 material, I'm using a 2-ounce bottle here, but I recommend you get the 16-ounce bottles, $14.95, and it goes a long ways. And you can use it on all your weapons, even the ones you don't bury. You can get enough of these bags to go into your safe. If you use the Force 5 material on the guns in your safe, and make sure you coat them about once a year with that material. You can forget about all the moisture controls and everything inside there for the purposes of rust on the guns. It ain't going to happen. I usually leave a roll of paper towel in my safe just to have some place for the moisture to be collected, but I don't get too crazy about it. Thank you very much. You can reach us on the internet at strikeholdsales.com.